Hey y'all, I'm Erran Carey and I'm back for another Incubation Engineering Bridge and Stack Simulation Single Engineer Group weekly update. So, over the holidays and sort of coming up into the new year, what I've been focused on is creating a custom DAST analyzer to extend it with more attacker and active check capabilities. So, what I've gone ahead and done here is I've pre-recorded a demo video which I'll walk through, which will show a little bit about the structure and how the deployment and how I'm running this in GitLab.com already. So if we go here, one of the things you can do inside of a GitLab CI job is create a DAST job in your pipeline. That DAST job can be running in whatever image you choose. So I've used Docker so that I can run custom Docker images using Docker and Docker. And then I've run a vulnerable service container called down vulnerable web app. We can see here that I used Docker run to run my custom nuclei analyzer container, and then I output the results of that as a GitLab DAST report format JSON. So that what I do here is I essentially wrap the nuclei with my custom analyzer, which converts it from the nuclei JSON line results into the security report format that's actually ingested into the GitLab.com pipeline. And so this is all done without having to modify any code or make any MRs against the GitLab.com source code, because I'm able to use just the open source formatting that's already supported. We can see here, if I drill into the actual Docker image, the repository where I build this Docker image, we can see here it's just a little Golang project which just takes the input from the JSON lines format, and then it converts it into the GitLab security report format. We can see here that it's pushed to the GitLab container registry. We have our image available to us. Then if we drill into the actual the job where this is built, we can see that I'm using Docker and I cross compile it so it runs on M1 Mac or on just a normal 64-bit system. That wraps up that. And just besides that, I have been continuing to post my regular text updates. You can see here on January 6th, I just posted a little bit. I talked about how I've updated the handbook page for bridge and attack simulation, and this talks a lot more about the scope in terms of what we would like to attempt to simulate attacks on, as well as the feature sets that are relating to this. And a lot of them are very naturally related to existing stuff we have in the product. So thanks again, and hope to see y'all soon. If there's any comments or anything, please feel free to comment on the video, or just drop a note in the meta issue, and I'll track that, and I look forward to hearing from y'all. See ya.